farm policy, international trade, and infrastructure. All of those are important to farmers directly or indirectly all across the country. They all tie together. Farm policy is the safety net, risk management tool. Infrastructure is our competitive advantage. It allows us to move product all over the country and all around the world. And that leads us to our third one, which is trade and the ability to export the soybean products in many agricultural communities, but especially soybeans, where 60% of the product is exported. That's important. So we need to have that infrastructure piece. ASA is a grassroots association. Do they function a little differently? Absolutely. They kind of have their lane and their focus, and that's fine. But the way that they develop policy, it's going to start with the farmers. They're going to be talking about their issue, discussing that, pushing that issue up into their state association, pushing it up to the national level, and then maintaining that dialogue. The challenge is that we're communicating to multiple audiences. We have the conversation within agriculture, explaining why the Farm Bill is important. Why is crop insurance important to everyone? Why is rural development important? I mean, the ability to cost share a sewer system or a water system in a rural community, that's huge for a rural community. But it's also really important to have harvest price option if you're farming corn or soybeans. Trade in general is big, and we can say NAFTA is important, and NAFTA is important. It's our number 2, Mexico is our number 2 market after China for US soybeans. We have to maintain that. We are confident the administration is going to see this negotiation completed. I think everyone is confident that Secretary Perdue is continually talking to President Trump about the importance of trade to agriculture, to farmers across the heartland. We need this. There's a lot of great individuals at the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Bill Northey is important. Ted McKinney's important. Steve Sinskey, the former CEO of ASA, as Deputy Secretary, is in a critical role. All of those are friends of farmers. And depending on the issue, we need to leverage that. And that, I think, is really first and foremost about maintaining a dialogue. From my perspective, growing up in Michigan, being a part of Michigan Farm Bureau for a long time was awesome. That was a fun experience for me, and it helped me develop my opinions, develop and shape my ability to lobby, develop and shape my understanding of a grassroots association. And I will be forever grateful to Michigan Farm Bureau for that. And it's been a lot of fun. I'm going to continue to work with them in a different way, but I really appreciate everything that Michigan Farm Bureau has done for me.